This is not a warning. This is happening now. Right now at the Health for All Film Festival, HAFF, climate discussion, the world is not just observing this crisis, it is confronting it. Scientists, doctors, filmmakers, policymakers. Across every film at HAFF, one message is cutting through. Climate change is no longer environmental, it is a public health emergency. At HAFF, heat is no longer framed as a weather phenomenon, but as a direct threat to human survival. The lens cuts sharply and unfiltered. Freedom to Breathe, Children Call for Their Right to Clean Air, directed by Georgette Thomas, follows children navigating overheated, polluted cities, fighting for the basic right to breathe. Mapping Survival, directed by Nacho Corbella, tracks Hindu Umaru Ibrahim across her village in Chad, where rising heat is already rewriting how her indigenous community lives each day. In Gen Z Mental Health Climate Stories, directed by 𝐂𝐤 𝐂𝐤, young voices speak from the front lines of escalating mental health extremes. Heat is now lethal. Mortality among adults over 65 years old has surged by more than 70% in recent decades. Inside the HAFF discussions, one pattern is clear. Diseases are shifting. Warmer air, more standing water, faster transmission. In the documentary Mapping Survival, Hindu Umaru Ibrahim stands with her community, mapping a shifting landscape where climate, health, and survival are deeply connected. Environmental change is already reshaping daily life and health risks. What was once regional is now global. In Freedom to Breathe, Children Call for Their Right to Clean Air. Children ask a simple question: why is clean air not a basic right? The World Health Organization, WHO, reports that 7 million individuals die every year from air pollution. Climate change amplifies it. Heat traps it. Wildfires spread it. Breathing is becoming a risk. Food systems are destabilizing. Water is becoming scarce. Undernutrition is rising as climate shocks disrupt supply chains in real time. The film Mapping Survival highlights that these shifts are not distant. They are part of everyday survival decisions for communities on the front lines. Across the stories at HAFF, access to food and water is no longer guaranteed. Are we entering a time where survival itself feels uncertain? At HAFF, another crisis is emerging, not visible, but deeply felt. In the film Gen Z Mental Health Climate Stories, young individuals share how climate change is shaping their fears, anxiety, and uncertainty about the future. They are not imagining the crisis, they are growing up inside it. The crisis is not just physical, it is psychological. Health systems are under strain right now. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, warns that climate impacts are intensifying pressure on infrastructure and care delivery. Demand is surging, resources are uneven. Are our health systems prepared to withstand what's coming next? This is the human cost of climate change, measured in lives, in systems. In time, we are running out. What happens next is not tomorrow. At HAFF, these stories are already being told by those living them. What we do now will decide what comes next. Watch, share, act. Follow 72 Dragons Health and subscribe to our weekly health magazine for the latest health updates.